Hey, how's it going, my friends? Donta Holliman here again, shooting another video for you guys. And this video is very special, and it actually asks a question that is very important for your financial status. So, today's video will be about what is your why? Meaning, what is the reason that you chose to get into internet marketing or network marketing, offline marketing, any type of marketing? What is the reason that you really got into it? So, as for me, my why is because, I want to have all the time in the world, and I don't want to be working a 9 to 5, second shift, third shift, working my butt off to the point where I'm working so much that I don't have enough time to spend with my kids and my fiance, my wife to be. So I really take my marketing serious. Whatever needs to be done, I have to do it. And it's a good feeling because no one really wants to be tied down to a job. Although a lot of people tend to get in that comfort zone where they look at it as, okay, so I got bills to pay and I have things that I have to pay. And the only way I can do this is by going to work every day, even though they hate their jobs. And I'm here to tell you, people, it's untrue. It's not true. It is possible for you to work a regular job while building your business on the side. And I can tell you this: if you can just work your regular job and give building your own business a chance on the side, 90 days from now, you actually can be firing your boss. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's highly possible, especially if you're willing to follow the training and the 90-day boot camp program that we have set up for you guys. It's really not hard as you might think it might be. All you have to do is be willing to do it, and I must be honest, it's not for everybody. Everyone isn't a go-getter. Everyone isn't positive about it. Everyone doesn't believe that it's possible to make money online. And I'm here to tell you that it's highly possible. I can remember days when I had nothing, you know, working my, well, it wasn't a 9 to 5 for me. It was more of a 2 to 10 because I worked second shift. And I remember working my butt off week after week. And then when I got paid, after paying child support and all my bills and stuff, I can remember only having anywhere from 50 all the way up to $200, over. And when I say 50 to $200, we're talking about versus where I started at and then accumulating raises, which took 6 months to a year to get. And that's not the life, people. I'm just here and I'm being honest. It's never too late to go ahead and change your life. It's never ever too late. You can do it as soon as you're ready to do it. If you're willing to believe and willing to invest in yourself, it can happen. And I remember telling myself one day I was sitting back and I just got paid, and like I said, paid all my bills and all of that stuff. I had my own place and I was happy. But at the end of the day, I remember having $100 to my name after I did all of that. And it was 2 weeks again before I was gonna get paid. So here I am with $100 to my name, and I gotta wait 2 more weeks until I get paid. And so I'm thinking, okay, so maybe I can spend, $40 on some groceries, you know, so that leaves me with $60. And I just got to thinking, I was kind of stressed out, so it's normal. I'm a beer drinker, so I love my beer, so That's exactly what I did. I went and got my beer, and I sit back and I thought, I said, well, you got a couple bucks left. What are you going to do with it? And I thought to myself, well, I got enough beer. I could go buy more beer. I could go buy a nice pair of shoes, maybe, depending if I find a good deal. Then I thought to myself, well, maybe let's give this internet marketing thing a chance. Who cares? I've blown 50 to 100 bucks on nothing. Things that wouldn't return a profit. So I looked at it as, well, this weekend, I'm not going to do what I usually do. I'm going to take my money and invest it. And next thing you know, to my surprise, I had daily income coming in. It started off slow at first. I went in like a week or two, probably made a sale or two. Next thing you know, as I started paying attention to my mentors and my coaches and stuff and started doing everything that they told me to do, next thing you know, money started coming in freely and every day. And you can do the same thing, people. You just have to believe and be willing to go ahead and stick it all the way out. So I don't know what your why is, but my why is, you know, as of this date, it's about to be October. We at the end of September right now. And I always start these 90-day challenges over. Like after I do my first 90 days, I'm starting a new 90-day challenge. So it's nothing new for me. This is what I do. But at the end of the day, my why is my kids. My why is my fiance to be. My why is my parents who are getting older now, and eventually they're probably going to need me. My why is unlimited. And when you're working a 9 to 5, you're limited. You already know what your check's going to be like the next payday. You know how much your bills is. You know you're not going to have too much money to keep going. And you're going to barely make it. You're going to struggle. My why is it's unlimited. When you get to marketing online, there's no limits. You can go as high as you want to go. Like I say, even though my family is most important, my why is to support my family and not have to worry. I don't have to stress out anymore when bills come. I don't have to sweat. I don't have to be strong in front of my fiance and then behind closed doors when nobody else is around cry. I got tired of that. And if you're watching this video, hopefully you're tired of it too. It doesn't cost that much to start, people. You can change your life, and the cost is less than 100 bucks. Just think about how many times you spent 100 bucks or less to do things that really didn't matter to you and never really brought any extra money into your household. So I just want you to think about that. If you're willing to not party for just one weekend and invest in yourself, join our team. We guarantee you that your life will change and you will thank us for it later. You'll be shooting a video like this in a minute, telling your why. So I've gave you guys my why. So only thing I have to ask you is, what is your why? Well, click the link below. Get started today, people. It's never too late. Get started. Join a great team. Everyone on our team is winning. We work together, so you'll never be in this alone. So just go ahead. Jump right in. Don't even think about it. Aren't you tired? I know I was, and I made a move, and I'm very grateful that I did. make the move that I needed to make. So, what would you do? And what is your why? Once you figure that out, join this team, and I'll see you at the top. Peace.